Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of I Am Latoya Renee. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey y'all. Today, I just wanted to tell you 5 things that I did not expect on my GLP-1 journey.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still not understanding.
First off, I want to say, guys, I forgot to bring my tripod with me, my little handheld tripod. So I apologize and please forgive me if it's like real bouncy and stuff, but I definitely wanted to go on ahead and record while I had these thoughts on my mind. Things that like people may not know about until they go through this experience that may pop up or may arise. They were things that really shocked me, and quite honestly, they may not affect anyone, but I feel like this is some good information that maybe, you know, when you're going along on your journey, you're like, oh my gosh, Toya said this and it happened to me too. So let's get into it. The first thing is that, according to everyone around me, I appear taller. And I bet you it's because I'm probably not slouching as much. And also, too, the thinner you are, the taller you tend to look. So apparently to some folks, I appear taller these days. Another thing that I noticed is that my feet are a little narrower. So my shoes are fitting much differently than they did 75 pounds ago. There's pros and cons to that with some of my shoes, right? But for the most part, it's a pro. So that is something that I have noticed. And I can visibly see my ankles a lot better too. For a while, you couldn't see them. So it's pretty dope to have my ankles back and to have a little bit narrower and not as fluffy of a foot. The third thing that I noticed is that my wrist is much smaller. And you're like, of course, Toya, you're losing weight everywhere. Why wouldn't your wrist get smaller? Yeah, but like I literally had to go down a size on my watch band. So I think I'm in a small. And y'all, when I say I went down, like I think I'm looking at it now. I think there's about 8 or 10 notches like that you can, adjust to. I'm on the 3rd tightest. Like my wrist is significantly smaller than it used to be. So that is something that I wasn't expecting and something that was a big thing to me because I wear a watch every day and my watch was going down so far on my arms as a result of my weight loss. Another thing that I noticed on my weight loss journey is that I have a huge reduction in my joint pain. If you've been here a while, you know I had a labrum tear repair in my right hip. There was a lot of joint pain there as well. Things are better, but they're not, like I'm not 100%. But on top of that, around that same time, I started developing some rotator cuff pain and just, not being able to comfortably stand for long periods of times and things like that. Well, now 75 pounds lighter, that's not even a thing. Now, do I have joint pain? Yes. But is it something that my mind is like fixated on or that impacts my day-to-day living? Absolutely not. So I'm super pleased to report that. And the final thing that I noticed on my weight loss journey is that I sleep so much better. The quality of sleep is so much better. It used to take forever to get in a good position to where I would be comfortable. And then even once I got comfortable, I was still propping up on multiple pillows, essentially keeping my airway open. But now I can just, get on in the bed and go to sleep and breathe fine, not experience any of the things that I was experiencing before. So those are the 5 things that I noticed that, may be obvious, but may not be obvious to some. So if you like the content that I'm offering to you, I want you to make sure that you hit the like button as well as the subscribe button so that when new content does post, you are one of the first people to see it. It also helps this channel grow, guys. I'll, of course, be bringing you brand new content here very soon. We've got our week 51 update coming, so just stay tuned for the latest and greatest, guys. I'll see you very soon. Bye.